Big news in as we think we know who Gensler's replacement is. We're going to talk XRP price along with will XRP rally on that news. Congress, what are they doing until they're done? BlackRock BTC ownership.
Due to the graphic nature of this program, listener discretion is advised.
Well, I'll tell you what's up. XRP has support. We're going to talk price at the end. But before we get into the hot, juicy news, your comments come first. Yes, because you, the viewer, matter most. Dustin Davis says, I'd like to see some sideways consolidation for stability. Hate me if you want. No, I agree. That was the point of my video this morning, Dustin. We need to see a little bit sideways action. You can't always go rocket ship all the time. You can't party hard 24/7 and expect to come back day after day after day and party hard. It just doesn't work that way. Jeremy Toussaint says, can someone please tell me how to sell or trade my IOTA crypto? It's been a long time since I last did it and I can't figure it out. You will find his comment in the Brad Has More video. If someone has some news, help Jeremy out. Thank you, Jeremy. XRP Proper says, hi, Hansford County is far north of Texas. I can't wait until a hard freeze stops all those wind turbines. Talking about BTC miners having money now buying wind turbines. That'll get the green energy people off the backs. Rambler dropped some support on the channel. And seriously, thank you to everyone who has been doing the super chats. It seriously helps out a lot. Keeps the channel sponsor free so I can bring you the news, good or bad, happy or sad. Rambler says our crypto group chat references your videos often. We're small fries trying to become Moby Dicks. Choo choo, bitches. Rambler, I get the vibe right there. And all right, let's get into that hot crypto news. Bitcoin's hitting at 96,062, ETH at 36.26, SOL at 235, all sweet. Iron $4. While we were focusing a lot of other things, Swee's making moves again. You're talking 4x in the near term on that action. XRP, yeah, I know it's a little bit in the red, but we've got floor support, girlfriend, and it's looking pretty good. Overall, market cap for crypto is 3.5 trillion. Altcoin season, oh yeah, baby, we're sitting at 83, which means what? Means BTC is not performing as well against the broader spectrum of alts. Congress is back in session. That's right, they're done whoring for your votes, and here's what to expect in these next final weeks. I'll save you all the time. They ain't doing jack shit. They didn't do shit together before the election. They're not going to do shit after the election. Seriously, you're going to hear a lot of talk. Oh, we're going to get this done. Oh, we're going to get that done. The election's done. It's over. They're not going to do a damn thing. BlackRock iShares BTC ETF now holds 48 billion in BTC. According to data from the firm's website, its spot BTC ETF iShares now holds 500,000 BTC with the market value above 48 billion. This amounts to just 2.38% of all BTC. Nuts, isn't it? I just wanted to share this because you are getting centralization in certain big things. BTC. You got your micro strategy. You've got this going on with BlackRock right now. You've got a whole bunch of centralization in that. Not such a good thing. And you notice these big players are gobbling it up. Now on to news. Now I'm going to tell you right now, this has not been verified by the Trump administration, okay? So I'm reporting this lightly as breaking news, but unverified, but kind of could be true, but it probably is true, but it hasn't been confirmed, but at least Gary's going to be gone on the 20th of January. Trump taps Paul Atkins for his next SEC chair, making good on his crypto promises. Why? President-elect Donald Trump has selected pro-crypto Paul Atkins to chair the SEC, according to 3 sources familiar with the discussions. One source specified that Trump has reached out to Atkins, but is waiting for him to accept. Ooh, juicy, isn't it? Atkins served as an SEC commissioner under George W. Bush and is widely respected in the conservative legal circles and amongst the establishment Republican Party. Since leaving the commission, he's become outspoken and supportive of the crypto industry, having co-chaired the Token Alliance at the industry group Digital Chamber of Commerce since 2017. That's freaking awesome. Senate Republicans really respect their tradition of Commissioner Paul Atkins, explained George Mason University professor J.W. Verrett, who previously served on the SEC Advisory Committee. This is what he says. He is the first time anyone has been a true libertarian, and he and the SEC commissioner, and that was a unique thing. So, good news, right? Okay, here's the thing. This was put out by Veronica. Now, Veronica is not Eleanor. I'm going to tell you right now. Eleanor, whenever she drops something, dude, I believe it, 100%. But I have yet to see verification of the story from the Trump side. We've seen a whole bunch of articles piggybacking off this and off of what Laura Shin said, but we have not had anything yet. Now, look, this is what I'm talking about, okay? Battle of the chicks in the crypto reporting space here. This is what Eleanor says. Lots of people ask me about the report if Paul Atkins being picked the next SEC Gov Chair are true. I'll say this. It's not confirmed until we see the initial or the official announcement from Trump himself. But I stand by my earlier reporting that is most likely that is who is going to be picked. Now, XRP volume is down a little to 44.5 billion. Holy crap, everyone. XRP sitting at $2.68. We've got some definite support here. When we started talking earlier about the Korean won and the pairing with XRP, seeing maybe a 13 to 15% disparity between the other pairings out there, you saw the effect it had on the market. Then the market digested the news. The market's like, okay, cool. If they go to Korean lockdown, you know, we still got this, X, Y, and Z. Awesome. So that scared the market. We saw the sell-off early this morning, late last night, and then all of a sudden we've gotten that support. Now we're nowhere even near 240. We're back above 260 at 268. Now, in terms of the candlesticks making it look oh so juicy, the thing that I got to pay attention to right now, the thing you got to pay attention to are these two candlesticks right here. Right here. That's what we're looking at. 286, okay? XRP needs to break 286. Tried 2 different times. This candlestick right here and this one right here could not do it either time. Now, we got rejected on that. We got pushed down with some bad news. We talked about it in regards to the Korean won and lockdowns and why that would happen. Because remember, the Korean exchanges pumped the ever-living hell out of XRP when we got a lot of that Torres news. The Korean exchanges were pumping the hell out of it about a year and a half, 2 years ago on the weekends. You remember that because you were hanging out with us in the channel. So now that there's some problems over there and that the exchanges aren't allowed to do as much trading and there's some liquidity issues, it squeezes the price of XRP. But the good news is this. Watch what happens. Take this to the 7-day, up 89%. I love it. Take it to the month, up 432%. So I get it. I get that we had this little correction here, but didn't we have one right here? Didn't we have another one right here? And you're seeing the same thing, except the difference is this volume that you're seeing with XRP, and you can see it on the bottom right here, is picking up more and more and more. Average volume for XRP, everyone, 1 to 2 billion. Seriously, before the whole Trump election action and all this juiciness that we've been dealing with, it's been 1 to 2 billion. We're at 44.5 billion. So, I mean, it's looking really, really good. Now, watch this, okay? We're going to compare XRP to BTC. Why? Because you compare yourself to the best. That is how it works. No one out there compares themselves to the worst. Well, if you do, you're a loser. I'm sorry. Sucks to be you. No, you compare yourself to the best. How is little Timmy doing to the best of his class? Now, how is little Timmy doing to the average? No, we want Timmy to be the best. Or Tammy. It's Timmy or Tammy. You pick. XRP in blue, BTC in orange. For the 1 month, XRP, we know the deal, 431%. BTC up 53%. Both are very respectable, but holy crap. Definitely seeing why it's more heavily favored into altcoin season, because you're seeing some of our favorite alts perform very well against BTC. Even look at this. For the longest time, BTC was beating XRP in this last year. And then all of a sudden, that was it. Right around November 27th into 28th is when things flipped, and XRP went on an absolute roar. So what are we paying attention to, everyone? We're paying attention to 286, and we're looking to see what 260 says. That's what I've got my alert set to right now. On the high side, that's the reason why I'm going so high on my alerts, is because honestly, we tried it twice, we couldn't break it. I don't give a shit about anything until then, because I want to break through this and get to $3, and so do you. Earlier in the video, I brought up a comment from one of you out there, and seriously, thank you to all of you that watch, comment, and subscribe. It really means a lot to me. But I got a comment from one of you that said, hey, look, I'd like to see some sideways action. I said, yeah, totally agree. I'd like to see a test of some floor and see where we get from there. I was sitting there early going, look, if we're above 250, I'm cool with that. And now we're seeing support well above 260. This is a really good sign. We got some bad news in right over in the Korean sector of things. XRP did shaky a little bit of red action. And then we bounce back up from there. And we bounce back up quickly. And we bounce back up with hot, juicy volume. 44.5 billion in volume. This is good stuff. So awesome to see that we weren't just going green candlestick after green candlestick after green candlestick, because you know what comes next? Mega red candlestick. And you don't want that. You need some times where you move a little sideways. You need some consolidation times. You need some times to test some floors and ceilings too. This is healthy. All right? Rocket ship every day, not healthy. This This I'll take. The best part about this, though, is once we get confirmation to see if Atkins is really the person, that's going to be a big boost to the crypto sector. But as of right now, I'm telling you, as of right now, it has not been confirmed on the Trump side. So I am reporting this to you just to keep you informed, but it's not verified. So it's kind of like I feel bad for doing it, but I don't want you to miss out on the latest hot gossip. So there you have it. Atkins in, Gensler out, Klaus is in. Choo choo bitches, I'm out.